Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Before we get started, be sure that you subscribe by clicking on this subscribe button you see on the screen. Today I'm going to cover chapter 3, water and life. So polar covalent bonds in water molecules results in hydrogen bonding. Four emerging properties of water contribute to Earth's suitability for life, and acidic and basic conditions affect living organisms. So our big goal, we have one big goal, which is students should analyze the chemical and physical properties of water in this chapter. So let's get started. Water contributes to fitness of the environment to support the life. Basically, living cells are made of 70 to 95% water. Water covers about 3/4 of the Earth. In nature, water naturally exists in three physical states of the matter: solid, liquid, and gas. That's what makes it a very unique molecule. So water is a polar molecule, which is overall charge is unevenly distributed. So its polarity allows water, basically molecules, to form hydrogen bonds with each other, like you see here. Okay, so there are four emerging properties of the water, which makes the Earth suitable for life: cohesive brief behavior, ability to moderate temperatures, expansion upon freezing, versatility as a universal solvent. So collectively, hydrogen bonds basically holding the water molecules together, and that's a cohesion. The same similar molecules. Adhesion is water molecules actually attracted to some non-water molecules like plant cell walls. You see here that can make actually the climbing this water from 0 point here, ground zero, to the top of the plant. There is also other things involved like root pressure here and then transpiration here. Surface tension is the measure of how hard a surface is to break a surface of a liquid. Water has unusually high surface tension, again due to hydrogen bonding. Okay, so water moderates also the temperatures on the Earth. So temperature moderation because of heat absorbed when hydrogen bonds break. Okay, results in high heat of the vaporization. Those when water evaporates leads to evaporative heating. Water also has a high specific heat, which moderates temperatures. It changes as modified by the water absorb and relays solar heat. And heat is released when the hydrogen bonds form, as when moist air moving poleward and condenses into the rain. So specific heat of a substance is amount of heat must be absorbed or lost for the 1 gram of that substance to change its temperature 1 degree Celsius. Specific heat of water is just 1 calorie per gram per degree Celsius, but ethanol is 0.6. That's why if you boil ethanol in water, ethanol is going to boil much faster rate than water. Moderation temperature, there are we talked about already. Evaporative cooling, we talked about. Water is also a solvent of life. It's a solution which is a liquid that's completely homogeneous mixture of substances. A solvent is the dissolving agent, which is water in this case. Solid is what you're dissolving in it, and aqueous solution is where water is solvent. Hydrophilic substance is where they have affinity for water. Hydrophobic substances, they don't have an affinity for water. Oils are very hydrophobic, non-hydrophobic because there are relatively non-polar bonds. Okay, so molarity is the number of moles of the solid per liter of solution. If you like to make 1 mole of a solution, like you see here, sucrose, C12H22O11, you weigh, basically you find the molecular weight of the sucrose, 342 daltons. You weigh 342 grams of sugar, and you actually dissolve it in a total 1 liter of water, and you make actually 1 mole solution of sucrose. You can see here 1 molar solution sucrose. And then lastly, the pH, which is basically how is the negative log of hydrogen ion concentration. It just shows how acidic or basic a solution is by measuring hydrogen ions. And we have a pH table, goes from scale from 0 to 14. And you can see here low pH compounds like tomato juice, vinegar, gastric juice, lemon juice, very acidic stuff. Pure water is 7, which is neutral, and seawater is 8. Milk of magnesia is 10. Bleach is 13. Oven cleaners are 14. So this is just goes from 0 to 14, and this actually concludes our chapter 3, water and life. See you in next video.